Welcome to the NSA Featured Membership Show. Today we have a special guest, yet again, Marvelous Mark. Mark, welcome.
Hey, it's so marvelous to be here.
Excellent. And
Ba-dum-bum-ts.
so besides a drummer, tell us how you help your clients.
Well, that's a very good question, and I'm glad you asked it. We actually work with organizations and teams that want their organizations to perform at a higher level and to 10x their thinking. So basically, we're unleashing their inner rock star.
Whoa. And I'll take this opportunity to show his book, Opportunity Rocks. So tell us a little bit about your book.
So the book actually came before the keynote presentation tour. So we put together the book based on a presentation that we did years ago with the drumsticks, and through the years I found that the same success principles that real life rock stars use are the same principles that we use in business and for organizations today. So it's fun, it's energetic, and we rock out.
Yes, with drumsticks.
Lots of energy.
Yeah. So tell us how your speaking has helped your career, and also how NSA Las Vegas has helped your career.
Well, they both go hand in hand, and NSA, I tried speaking years ago when I was living in Florida in the Orlando area, and they had a central NSA chapter there, but it was so spread out, it was hard to make and attend the meetings. But when I moved to Las Vegas to do the show at the Venetian, there are so many A-list and rock solid speakers in our organization that are so willing to give and mentor and coach for free most of the time, and that really jump-started and accelerated my career. That helped me be more polished when I hit the stage.
So, right. So you learned a lot of professional techniques for your speaking career and the camaraderie that you found at NSA Las Vegas.
Yeah, so much networking, what I call stage choreography, because it's an art. It's not just giving up and delivering a talk, because what I'm doing is delivering an experience. We are all about energy and engagement, but giving them the tools that they need to walk away and easily apply what they learned in the presentation.
So what is your strategy, or what was your strategy for 2020, and what is it for 2021? How did you survive 2020, first of all?
Well, that's a great question, and it really was, you didn't have a lot of options. You would either pivot and go virtual or try to reinvent yourself, or you would sit at home and not get a paycheck. So basically, I took the same format that I used live and took it virtual, and I was trying to figure out all the different ways to work the camera, be engaging, be energetic, and the same energy that I put forth in a live event, I wanted to make sure that I could put forth that energy through the camera.
An energy you have.
Aww.
Yeah. So tell us about what you will look forward to in the next year and the year following.
Well, they say it's not trespassing if you're crossing your own boundaries. So for me, it's always about how to find more energy, more ways of engagement, and keep pushing forward, because if you're not constantly moving generates energy. And I said earlier that I am selling energy and engagement. So you got to constantly be finding new ways to engage and reinvent and keep that energy going out on stage and to your audience.
Does this book of yours, Opportunity Rocks, does it give good tips on how to be a better speaker?
Well, that depends on if you can read.
That's right.
If you can read, yes. The presentation is based on 4 chords of rock and roll or rock star success, because 80% of the music that you hear on the radio are made up of the exact same 4 chords. So that's how we made that bridge or that crossover. The book actually has 7 chords, plus it has questions at the end of each chapter, and it has an outline to where you can have your own Opportunity Rocks or your own jam session meetings, and leaders can use it as kind of a template or a guideline to have jam sessions.
And where can they purchase it?
You can get it at Amazon.com, or we can come here to your house and we'll sell them that copy off the table.
Okay. So how can people get a hold of you?
We try to keep it simple. That's the Rockstar way. Rockstar music is simple. Rock and roll is simple. So just simply Mark at MMSpeaks or mmspeaks.com.
Thank you very much, Mark.
It was my pleasure.
So thank you for being at another NSA featured membership show, and stay tuned for next week. We'll have even more people to bring your speaking career one step closer to excelling.